Well, it is undoubtedly one of the most eagerly anticipated fixtures in the English game, as two historical heavyweights square up to each other, ready to go blow for blow in what remains one of the game's intense rivalries. There are some that argue, and with some validity, that the significance of this fixture has diminished to a small extent since its heyday back in the 90s and mid-2000s, when these two teams were lapping up the lion's share of silverware season after season. Times have changed since, thanks largely to the emergence of other ambitious teams, but there is no doubt that this remains one of the hottest tickets around. It has the history, it has the hype, and it has always provided high entertainment. Well, there is here a great sense of expectation, as to universal contentment, the Emirates embraces Arsenal once more. Genuinely a heavyweight contest, north against south, London against Manchester. It is tribal.
You can always count on there being something dramatic happening when these two come together. But there have been a fair share of grinds too. I'm expecting both sides to try and maximise their attacking threat, because when you look back over the years, the potency has been the big factor with these two teams, and always a hard one to call, but never far from exciting.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And he was quick to react. Fiddles it through. Nice interception, well timed. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Oh, good-looking ball. Eto'o. Oh, good ball. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Now, what about a counter-attack? And that's been intercepted.
Well, neither defence has had a wake-up call yet, because neither attack has turned up.
Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Cafu. And he's had it nicked away. Now it's Eto'o. Eto'o. Rummenigge. And Cruyff! Goal! Arsenal! Arsenal take the lead.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Arsenal. Del Piero! And that has been clubbed away.
Oh, it's die-hard defence, and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
And it's Lahm. No, that's been intercepted. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Ronaldinho really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Lahm. Good spot, he's seen the run. Passing is crisp and sharp. Nesta. That has been slung wide. Oh, easy pickings there. Lahm. Cruyff looking understandably energised after his goal. Picked out brilliantly. Oh, super ball. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Pinches it off him. And it's Ribéry. Can he get away here? He's going for goal! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Del Piero. Great chance! That's another chance! Denied by an instinctive save.
Mohamed Salah is offering a right smile there.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. It's a pretty loose pass. Mbappe. Distributed tidily. Back into the middle. Ronaldinho! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout. Any strong opinions on the first half?
A lead that's fully justified for me. They've shown some excellent counter-attacking now, and it's paying dividends.
Arsenal come in, having established that lead. A game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. And we are already promptly back underway.
Arsenal definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter. You wouldn't want to leave yourself open in the early minutes trying to kill this off.
Messi. Now it's Messi. Played into the box. Nesta wins the duel this time. Mohamed Salah. Can he spark a counter here? That has not gone well. Messi looks to get on the end of this. Mbappe. Just coming up to the hour mark, and it's still 1-0. Now it's Ribéry. And it's Ronaldinho. And the pass is intercepted.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Messi. That's a sharp pass. Threads one in.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of move.
Can he put it away? And yes, it's there! They are right back in business.
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller.
Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
There's the hit! Goal! Arsenal! And again they hit the front.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Arsenal take the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Spread it left. Rummenigge. That's an excellent interception. And he's intervened well there. Now there's a fine ball. And it's Messi. And now the hit! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Cafu gets a foot in here.
This is the time you need that pace. Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive? Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Cruyff does really well to win the ball there. Messi.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Nicely aimed pass.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, they can break here. And here's Del Piero. Now it's Mbappe. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Ronaldinho. Manchester United do have a chance to counter here. And that has left him in a heap. And it's Cruyff. I think we're just about done here. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Oh, that's fabulous. Del Piero. Shot a goal! Vieira is there, and he can get that clear. Ribéry. Header! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. And that will be the final act. Arsenal proudly puff out their chests in victory. They know that was a battle. They know it could so easily have gone the other way. Well, it is undoubtedly one of the most eagerly anticipated fixtures in the English game, as two historical heavyweights square up to each other, ready to go blow for blow in what remains one of the game's intense rivalries. There are some that argue, and with some validity, that the significance of this fixture has diminished to a small extent since its heyday back in the 90s and mid-2000s, when these two teams were lapping up the lion's share of silverware season after season. Times have changed since, thanks largely to the emergence of other ambitious teams, but there is no doubt that this remains one of the hottest tickets around. It has the history, it has the hype, and it has always provided high entertainment. Well, there is here a great sense of expectation, as to universal contentment, the Emirates embraces Arsenal once more. Well, this is undoubtedly a mouth-watering encounter. Certainly it has played a significant part in the history of... And he has been fouled there. Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Rummenigge. He's going to be disappointed with that. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Nicely weighted ball. Now it's Messi. And Messi! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Oh, that's well spotted. And it's Messi. Looking for the run. And the shot! It's a loose ball. All Black herring after the ball here. So, what can they make of this? Rodri. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
No goals as yet. Well, that pass isn't the best. Cruyff. So a very special reception for the very special Franck Ribéry.
Very true, and I think all of us here are expecting an awful lot from him. He is, as far as I'm concerned, one of the very best in his preferred left-wing position. He said himself that that's where he feels most free.
I guess that's what gives him the freedom to make use of his pace, his movement, and his ability to shoot from a fair way out.
Correct.
Nesta did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Beckenbauer wins the duel this time.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack. That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Vieira. Foot in. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. The referee's awarded a free kick. Vieira. Rummenigge. A hefty challenge, but fair enough. Ribéry out to the right.
This is the time you need that pace.
Messi. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. That's a lovely, neat pass. And the flag has stayed down. Del Piero is fouled. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
And the potential here for the first goal of the game. Del Piero ready to try one. Del Piero! Brilliant! That is a gem! An absolute gem! First blood drawn. Oh, that was wonderful in every regard. Vision, concept, and considerable accuracy.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
A 1-0 lead established. Great chance! And he's really put himself on the line here. Arsenal with the corner, they're first. And now they can clear their lines. Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. And here's Mohamed Salah. And he's been shifted off it. Half-time getting close now. And it's Lam. Mbappe. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Cruyff. Ribéry. Cafu. And it's Salah. Stood up well to him there.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Now it's Messi. Oh, it's come loose. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Rocky start, to say the least.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about. So an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Arsenal really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter.
Great hit! Beckenbauer.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Hernandez works it forward. Now it's Ribéry. Ronaldinho. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's Lam. Messi. He's had it taken off him. Fiddles it through. Vieira. Lam. And it's Rijkaard. Ah, that's a fine interception. Could move up a gear here. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Now it's Messi. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, that's a key interception. Manchester United appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time. Shapes to shoot! It's in! 2 to the good! They have breathing space!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, Now they have it.
The attendance for this match.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Somewhat off target. Has a shot!
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And it's Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Salah. Cafu. Now it's Del Piero. Neither of these two want to come off second best, and he was alert to it. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it. It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And it's Lahm. Cruyff. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Thuram cuts out the pass. Oh, looks a smashing ball. Hernandez. And it's been given away.
Substitution in progress.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. "75 minutes played. That's headed upfield. Now it's Foden. And he's intervened well there, and the keeper's got it again. Drogba, and that could set him on his way. Now it's Neymar. Terrific header! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Can he finish? It's there! Back to within one! Interesting! Arsenal get themselves back into contention.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
He's had a hit! And yes, it's there! And that should sight of the finish line. Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Manchester United go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that 2-goal cushion.
Now the finish! Yes! And surely that settles it. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Son Heung-min demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Added minutes has been indicated.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up. Something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
And it's De Bruyne. Rijkaard deals with that comfortably.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Now it's Son Heung-min. That is lovely. And that will be the final act. Arsenal suffer a humiliating defeat, and if that weren't painful enough, there's all the analysis and scrutiny to come. It was a poor show all round. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
Well, you can never predict the result.
Well, hello and welcome one and all to what is a very special day on the English football scene. It's the day Arsenal meet Manchester United, two giant institutions of the game that also happen to be amongst its most decorated. This a fixture which has been globally recognised as one of the defining rivalries of recent years. Rivalry often personal between... Del Piero! Goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Arsenal finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Nice ball, and he's in here. Big chance! Whatever he had in mind, that was not it.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And it's Cruyff. That has been slung wide. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Cruyff, Neymar, and here's Neymar. Oh, he's been caught on it here. That's very neat. Manchester United do have a chance to counter here. And it's Cruyff. Looking for the run. Neymar picks it up out wide. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Arsenal suffering an early setback and looking to reel it back in.
Look, they've simply been punished for a sleepy start. Time for that wake-up call.
Now that looks a decent ball, and he's being shifted off it. Roberto Carlos.
Arsenal are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And here's Messi. It's anyone's ball now. And he's managed to gift it back. Mbappe. And that is as far as they're going to go.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Thuram cuts out the pass. Oh, what a ball! Oh, shooting chance! They've done it! Arsenal are level. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Arsenal grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. Ribéry. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Del Piero. Can he finish? He's got to be quick to recover this. Oh, that wasn't far away. Manchester United with the corner, they're first. And he's in on goal, and he's had a shot! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. It's their second corner of the game. Ribéry with the short one. Bobs him off it and wins back the ball. Del Piero, and a shot! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. Manchester United have their third corner. They've played it short. That's a decent clearance. Arsenal have the chance to go the other way. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Ribéry aims beyond the... Now the finish! And yet another chance goes to waste.
Manchester United really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Corner number 4 coming up here. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And it's Ronaldinho. And here's Del Piero. That's really well manoeuvred. And the pass is intercepted. Gets his pass away. Hits one! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. That'll be a corner. Chance! They score! Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. Arsenal take the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Tries a shot! He's scored! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch. Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was...
And the first 45 minutes are up. Arsenal come out of a half that has been quite extraordinary on many counts. High scoring, truly exciting, but neither side able to hold a lead. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half. Quite a half. More of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Yeah, he's fouled him there. So, who's he going to be aiming for here? Now it's Luis Suarez. And the keeper's in command. Cruyff. Cruyff cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Now it's Messi. He's in space and looking for options. And he can clear it away. Oh, good spread. Oh, it's Seedorf. He's had a shot!
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game, but that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb. Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Arsenal go into the lead. And it's Ribery. Ribery unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Cruyff. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Hoisted upfield by the keeper, and there's his chance to lead the counter.
The attendance for this match was
Rodri
60,810.
squeeze it through. Suarez looks to get on the end of this. Thuram. Rodri gets over and intercepts. Oh, easy pickings there. So what can they make of this? Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Luis Suarez. Cruyff. Nicely weighted ball. And the finish!
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Cruyff. Look at this. There's the shot! They've scored! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
After 70 minutes.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs. And when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
Arsenal take a two-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
And that could set him on his way. Brilliantly cut out. Seedorf. Arsenal ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. And it's Cruyff. Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez! Yes! And the lead is extended still further.
After 77 minutes.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Arsenal grab a three-goal lead. It's just too easy.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 6.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
21, Messi.
Beckenbauer.
Number 23.
Cafu tries making a foray down the right.
Number 10. Seedorf.
Looking for options for movement.
Number 17.
Fiddles it through. He has found the way through. He's got the shot away! No mistake! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight.
Arsenal clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Arsenal are having a ball here.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening.
There's the hit! Oh, taken with style! That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Manchester United grab a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. Pull it. Oh, such a clever touch. Now it's Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez! No, he got that all wrong. defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal.
Indicated
And it had to be. Thuram does really well to win the ball there. Thuram puts his foot on the gas. Oh, what a climb! De Bruyne. Quality ball. Roberto Carlos makes the interception. No, that's been intercepted. Foden. De Bruyne. Always onto this. They're up to 5 corners now. And it's been taken short. And that will be it. Arsenal have been forced to do it the hard way, but they have pulled themselves through unwaveringly to win. A great performance.